Welcome to Corvallis Pac-12 football. It's the Civil War. The Oregon Ducks, the Oregon State Beavers from a sold-out Resurgence Stadium. Adley Rutschman with the kickoff, and it goes through the back of the end zone on a couple of bounces out to the 25 for Oregon. Herbert the play action on first down. Firing the deep ball for Johnny Muntz, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Royce Freeman, and Freeman picks up a couple before he's chopped down. Devin Chappelle there for Oregon State, along with Manasseh Hungalu. Freeman's the running back. Herbert dumps it off to Freeman, and Freeman brought down shy of a first down. Victor Bolden Jr. is deep for Oregon State. They have 2 return men back. As Wheeler with a short punt, bobbled, and luckily for Oregon State, Andre Bowden jumps on top of it. Ryan Null, the running back. And McMarion keeps it. And McMarion brought down shy of a first down, but he gets 9 as Brendan Schooler on the stop. Null goes in motion. The pass out to Null. Makes a move. Null breaks a tackle into Oregon territory.
I tell you what, NFL scouts drool when you see a running back reach down and snatch that ball out of the air. He didn't go to his knee. That's great hands, great awareness to know where he was on the field and what he had to do with it.
Good effort from Troy Dye to trip him up. At the Ducks 48. Oregon State trying to take advantage of good field position after a short punt. It's Ryan Null, and he's brought down the line. Ryan Null through the line, first down. McMarion on the rollout. Throws coming back. Incomplete, tried to get it to Timmy Hernandez. On 2nd and 10. And they keep it on the ground. And it's Hernandez on the carry. Marcus McMarion on 3rd down will keep it. And he runs for a first down, lunging forward to the 20. McMarion dumps it off. Ryan Null straight ahead. There's a flag. Touchdown. But there is a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
The touchdown will count. Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense number 74. A 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
So it is a touchdown, the 10th rushing score for Null, and it was a personal foul on Elijah George of the Ducks.
And it's something you rarely see called, and you can see he's got his hands up in the face mask of Dustin Stanton, the right guard.
Kicking off for midfield after the personal foul as Adley Rutschman sends it through the end zone out to the 25-yard line for the Ducks. Justin Herbert, and it's Royce Freeman tripped up. Herbert on the move, and it's caught for a first down to Jalen Brown. Herbert to Charles Nelson, and quickly on top of Nelson, Treston Decoud. Justin Herbert dumps it off, and it's Jacob Breland the catch. 3rd and short. It's Freeman up the middle, and he gets out to midfield. First down, Oregon.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 55. A 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So it's on Manasseh Hungalu, the junior from Kailua Kona, Hawaii. 1st and 10. Just past the midway point of this opening quarter as Freeman dances it outside. And Royce Freeman barreling to the 31. Second down and 6. And Tony Brooks-James gets his first carry, and he bounces it outside. First down Ducks, run out by Decoud at the 23. Brooks-James dances toward the sideline, cuts it back in, and he's wrestled down and has another first down. Hungalu on the tackle for Oregon State, but that was a nice run by Brooks-James.
That sure was. You know, he was patient. He let the pullers get out there. He let them set their blocks. Then he took off. Got to be your own best blocker as a running back.
And the sophomore speedster from Gainesville, Florida, moves to 6. Oregon in the red zone for the first time. One more time, Tony Brooks-James up the middle. Tony Brooks-James, he's in. Touchdown Ducks. And again, the patience, Glenn, for Brooks-James to wait for his blocking.
That's right. He waited patiently. He let his guard, his center, and his backside tackle get push, and then dove in behind.
Movement up front.
False start. Offense number 63. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Ryan Knoll into the line, runs right into Wayne Tay Kirby, the freshman from Pocatello, Idaho. Knoll goes in motion. Marcus McMarion over the middle, and it's incomplete. McMarion, the screen for Pierce. Pierce knocked down at the 30-yard line. Punt unit comes on for the Beavers. Nick Perebski, a native of Melbourne, Australia, from his own 15. Dylan Mitchell back to return. Mitchell from his 25. Flag down. Mitchell out to midfield, but I have a feeling this is coming back.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 12. A 10-yard penalty. First down, Oregon.
From the Ducks 17, Royce Freeman at running back. And Freeman bottled up, and that's a loss on the play. Jacob Breland the catch. Nice throw from Herbert. Split backs. Breland is in the backfield. And Herbert lobs it deep for Charles Nelson. And it's broken up, incomplete. Victor Bolden Jr. back to return. It's another short punt. Bolden calling for a fair catch and bobbles the football. It's loose. Looks like Oregon State recovered. We'll wait for the signal.
I think you're right, but you've got a pile. Now they got to figure it out. But it looked, after he bobbled this, it looked like Bolden purposely kind of tipped the ball forward past the defenders. And the officials didn't really see it.
And the Beavers jump back on top of the football and catch a break.
And you'll see
Andre
here,
Bowden.
Now as he goes for this, see how he tips it. Now, obviously it looks like he's trying maybe to pull it in, but it has the opposite effect. It goes forward through the defenders to his teammates.
That is a heady play because it appeared Bolden knew, Glenn, he wasn't going to be able to recover this.
I would agree. And a great job of smothering that ball.
From the Ducks 47, Ryan Knoll, and he's wrestled down by Jalen Jelks.
And it's a seemingly small play that gets him 4.5 yards. And it looked like he was stopped for no gain. He's just strong enough. Reminds you a little bit of a Toby Gerhart, but probably with better moves.
Marcus McMarion to the outside, and it's Bradford with the catch, and Trevon Bradford right near the marker. And it's McMarion keeping. And McMarion down to the 29. Troy Dye on the tackle, but a big chunk on first down. On 2nd and 3. This is Bolden on the fly sweep. And Bolden run out shy of a first down. And Ryan Nall powers his way straight ahead. First down, Beavers. Marcus McMarion from the 24. As Paul Lucas goes in motion. The pump. McMarion throws and it's incomplete. And it's Nall. McMarion drops it off. Victor Bolden has it stripped. Oregon has it. Justin Hollins recovers for the Ducks. There's a flag. And a late second flag comes in.
A great job of stripping the ball by the defense. That was Aaron Springs, I believe, stripped the ball.
So the corner, Arion Springs stripped it. Justin Hollins recovers. There are penalty markers on the play.
The result of the play is a fumble recovered by Oregon. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Passing team number 52, that 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the recovery spot. First down, Oregon.
So an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty after the play against Oregon State.
Here you can see as he's got the ball, Arion Springs does a nice job pulling as hard as he can, gets the ball out.
So the senior Bolding and having knocked away by Springs, and Oregon takes over. Justin Herbert on the move. Herbert, the deep ball, and it's intercepted. Deku took it right back. There's a flag.
They're going to get Deku for pushing. He didn't need to. He was already in great position, but both of his hands extend, and I think that's what they're going to get him for.
Pass interference. Defense number 14. A 15-yard penalty, an automatic foul.
Dekud was in perfect position, Roxy, and unfortunately he just extended his arms, and that's what they can see. Just enough right there to give him the separation. And you'll see it right here, you'll get a good look. He's in great spot, but see that little push? That's enough. They see that, they're calling it.
Trying to get the ball to Darren Carrington, and 2 penalties at the ball out near midfield. Going down, Royce Freeman. 2nd and 10. The crowd still doesn't like it. Herbert toward the sideline, too high for Jalen Brown. It is loud in Corvallis. On the ground, it's Royce Freeman, and he has a first down inside the 40-yard line. 16 yards for Freeman, who gets the ball again. And he's tripped up across the 35 by Manasseh Hungalu. And Freeman, he needs today 161 yards to keep an impressive streak going for Oregon of consecutive seasons with a 1,000-yard rusher. They're sitting at 9, which is the longest active streak in college football. Looking to throw is Jalen Brown for Carrington. Touchdown, Oregon.
When you haven't had the season you want, you do what it takes. Defensively, they come up with a big strip, and the offense pays it off with a reverse pass. Safety's beat, he knows it. Other safety is too shallow, can't help. Carrington's open, and a great job of putting that ball on the money.
Matt Wogan kicking off, and he blasts this one through the end zone and out to the 25 for Oregon State. From the 25, and it's Ryan Nall on 2nd down. Pierce goes in motion, the pass to Jordan Villeman, And he's brought down on the play by Johnny Reagan. McMarion over the middle, and it's caught. First down. McMarion slipping out. Ryan Knoll the catch. And Knoll down the sideline. And it's Knoll dragging tacklers with him. Only gets 2 yards, but it took 3 or 4 guys to bring him down. Khalil Oliver, the first man there. He goes in motion. McMarion, the inside screen. And it's Timmy Hernandez inside the 20, down to the 18. McMarion picks his way inside the 15. First down, Beavers. First down and 10. Ball's into 12. Oregon State looking for the equalizer here. And it's Ryan Knoll. Runs into a pile. Bolden's in the slot to the right side with Villeman. Timmy Hernandez out to the left. That's Bolden in motion. McMarion under pressure, steps up, keeps the play alive. And he's down to the 6 before TJ Daniel forced him down. McMarion dumps it off. Touchdown to Ortiz.
So everybody in football runs this. It looks like a lead, and then he's out. Every West Coast, it's a simple slide protection. He runs under it. It's beautifully done.
Flag down as Justin Herbert throws deep, and Jalen Brown drops it.
Offside. Defense number 49 was lined up in the neutral zone. A 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
1st and 5. Herbert dumps it off to Charles Nelson, and he bounces it outside, and Nelson cuts it back. Brought down shy of midfield. Elu Aiden gets downfield, the defensive tackle, to make the stop.
Brady Aiello, the left tackle, number 66. Watch him out here in front. He's going to get a flat back right there, and then he's going to dive and try to get another guy. That's great blocking by your offensive line.
Royce Freeman slashes into Oregon State territory and gets 4 yards. Inside 5 minutes to go, first half in a tie game. Freeman pushed out inside the 15. 34 yards before he's run out by Brandon Arnold.
And great blocking at the perimeter by your wide receiver out here. Does a nice job, doesn't hold. He's right in the face of the officials. That sets that big gap. It's a hard fit for your defense. Great job running by Freeman.
Oregon looking to reclaim the lead. Tony Brooks James, the ball carrier. And he's brought down behind the line. And a delay. Fumbled by Brooks James. Oregon State says they have it. Beaver football. Artavis Pierce, the running back, as the Beavers are at their own 6 after the costly turnover. And Pierce out to the 15. On 2nd and 1. McMarion keeps, and he's spun down behind the line. Bolden goes in motion, and it's Knoll straight ahead. And Knoll fights forward for an Oregon State first down. It's just so tough to bring him down. Ricky Ortiz in motion. from the 18. McMarion play action to the sideline, and Brendan Schooler there for Oregon pushes Timmy Hernandez out of bounds. 2nd and 6. And it's Ryan Nall straight ahead, barreling his way to an Oregon State first down. Another powerful run is Johnny Reagan on the tackle for the Ducks. Ryan Nall goes in motion as McMarion will throw on first down. To the outside and nearly intercepted. Inside screen to Bolden, cuts it back. And Bolden brought down against Cal. McMarion steps up under pressure, and it's incomplete. Nick Perebski, the Aussie, punting from inside his own 20, his second punt. And he gets an end-over-end punt, and Dylan Mitchell calls for a fair catch. Royce Freeman, nothing there. Matt Wogan with the second half kickoff that bounces through the back of the end zone. Ryan Nall starts off the second half, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And McMarion gives to Nall straight ahead, and he's brought down by Gary Baker. From the pocket, McMarion under pressure, trying to keep the play alive, and he goes down. He's sacked. TJ Daniel. Nick Perebski punting from his own goal line in a rugby-style kick. Dylan Mitchell on the return. Mitchell keeps it alive, then goes down. Royce Freeman into Beaver territory. Tony Brooks-James gets the carry. And Brooks-James weaves his way down to the 30-yard line. Brooks-James breaks a tackle. And Tony Brooks-James gets 5. Devin Chappelle on the stop. Royce Freeman back in. Herbert on the rollout for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, Charles Nelson.
A great job. I love Justin Herbert taking his time, letting this develop. The tight end under isn't what he wants. He wants that over route by Charles Nelson. And he delivers an absolute strike. And Nelson, a nice job going up to get this ball.
And a 21-14 lead for Oregon in the 120th Civil War. Could be returnable. And it's Bolden bringing it out. And he's brought down shy of the 25, and a late penalty marker comes in on the play.
Personal foul, face mask, kicking team number 6, a 15-yard penalty. First down, Oregon State.
From the 38. You got to be able to channel those emotions in a rivalry game. Victor Bolden in motion. It's Marcus McMarion keeps, and he gets 1 before he's brought down by Troy Dye. 3 receivers out to the left. Ryan Nall, the running back, as McMarion will throw. McMarion tipped to the line, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Marcus McMarion looking, throws, coming back, and it's incomplete. Tried to squeeze it into Victor Bolden Jr.
And Bolden Jr. does a great job coming back for the ball, but it looks like it goes right through his hands.
Perebski on to punt. And he launches this one toward Dylan Mitchell. It calls for a fair catch. Royce Freeman gets the ball on first down. And he gets about 3 out to the 24-yard line. Justin Herbert to the outside, and it's Jacob Breeland the catch. And he's brought down at the 45 by Dwayne Williams. Short gain for Freeman. And Oregon a little short-handed at tight end. Pharaoh Brown not available today. He's out, not in uniform. And we saw Evan Bayless get dinged up in the first half, and Breeland stepped in and done a nice job. It's a critical sequence here for Oregon State. And Herbert complete to Johnny Munt. 1st and 10 at the 44. The give to Freeman. And he is brought down after a short gain. Inside 9 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Ducks up a touchdown. Justin Herbert fires, and it's nearly intercepted by Dwayne Williams. The pass behind Johnny Munt. Ducks just 2 of 4 on 3rd down. The screen to Royce Freeman cuts it back. And Freeman, 1st down and more. Just outside the 20. Tony Brooks-James tripped up, somehow stayed up. And there's a flag down that came in late as Brooks-James gets down to the 14.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 78, a 15-yard penalty. The down will count. 2nd.
Herbert looking deep for the end zone for Johnny Munt. Incomplete. Rather 3rd and 18 is what they're calling it. Oregon can get a 1st down at the Beavers 11. Brooks-James in at running back. 4 receivers for Herbert. Herbert throws over the middle, almost intercepted. Schneider 8 of 11 this year. His long is 47. His career long is 47, which he's made twice. Schneider has the leg. It is good. Aiden Schneider from 46 yards away. And it's 24-14 Ducks. Last 3 drives, 3 straight punts. And a 2-score lead for the Ducks. We're looking to win their 9th consecutive Civil War. Ryan Nall straight ahead. 1st down, and Nall breaks through the line out to the 41. McMarion keeps, and Marcus McMarion runs into Oregon territory. 18 more for the Beavers.
We discussed they needed to do this a couple of drives ago. This is a simple way of running a type of split flow, but McMarion is the option at this point. He takes off, he's gone, does a nice job.
At the Oregon 41. On 1st down, Pierce the ball carrier, and Pierce drags a couple of tacklers with him to the 37. On 2nd down, Pierce again. Pierce inside the 20, and Johnny Reagan brought him down. But another big run for Oregon State as the Beavers, needing a drive like this, are getting one.
And they're getting great push from their offensive line. Hands are inside. You see that's a Velcro style block. They're sticking to those blocks. Pierce making them pay. 20-yard gain for Pierce. Does a nice job getting that 2nd level fast.
At the Oregon 17. Oregon State in the red zone. Split backs. Pierce goes in motion, and then screens it up to Pierce. And Pierce tripped up at the 15. Timmy Hernandez, Jordan Villeman out to the right. Victor Bolden out to the left as Ryan Nall back in at running back. Bolden, the motion man, and it's Nall the carry. There's a hole for Nall. Touchdown, Oregon State. 2nd run rushing touchdown for Nall. And a gaping hole for the Oregon State running back.
And you're right, the offensive line, great push. Bolden in around in ghost motion, draws the defense, and Nall makes him pay. Shows some speed too. And just watch this motion, draw the defense over the top. It opens wide up for Nall then. Great blocking up front, right guard Dustin Stanton pins inside, and Nall is gone.
72 of the 75 yards in that touchdown drive on the ground as it took Oregon State 7 plays to motor down the field.
And the fans are howling because this rain is starting to really come down.
Adley Rutschman with the kickoff, and it's a pooch kick that bounces. Oregon State has it. Andre Bowden recovered. There's a flag.
Offside. Kicking team number 86. 5-yard penalty, free kick.
Bowden holding it for the kickoff. And again, a short kickoff. And it's Justin Hollins who makes the catch at the Oregon 38. Herbert dumps it off to Royce Freeman, who's run out of bounds near the 45. Royce Freeman out to the 49, has a first down. Royce Freeman at running back, a high snap. Herbert, play action. On the move, Herbert. And he goes down. It's a loss on the play. Caleb Salo will get credit for the sack. 2nd and 12. High snap again. Herbert throws it high. And there's a flag down. It's incomplete. It's twice in a row Jake Hansen has had issues getting the snap back to Justin Herbert.
Holding. Offense number 55. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Movement up front.
Offside with contact. Defense number 99. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Gets 5 back for the Ducks after the hold, so it's 2nd down 17. Herbert, give to Royce Freeman. Hit at the line by Hugalu. 4 receivers. Justin Herbert to Jalen Brown. And Brown brought down. Good open field tackle by Xavier Crawford, and it's 4th down. Victor Bolden back to return, standing inside his own 15.
And remember, in a minute and a half, Oregon State's going to have the wind at their back.
And Wheeler gets the punt away. And that one will trickle inside the 5 and into the end zone. 3-point game. Final minute 12 of the 3rd quarter. Hernandez goes in motion. And it's Nall the carry, and Nall brought down by Justin Hollins after a 5-yard gain. And it's Ryan Nall straight ahead, and he barrels out to the 29, a yard shy of the first down. Jimmy Swain, the tackle. Ryan Nall, it's close.
Wow, it is really close. They're marking right on the line.
Bolden in motion. And again, it's Nall. This time he's wrapped up behind the line. 2nd and 11. Timmy Hernandez, the motion man. McMarion keeps. McMarion, first down and more. Marcus McMarion into Oregon territory, finally brought down by Jimmy Swain.
And what we said is, on the last drive, they had a big play with that same. It's a 33-yard gain because the defense is so keyed to Nall that they didn't even pay attention to McMarion when he pulled the ball. Great block downfield by Victor Bolden. How about that? Senior wide receiver throwing his body around downfield.
He doesn't want to exit his Beavers career without a victory over Oregon. And the Beavs at the 38. This time it is Ryan Nall straight ahead, only for a couple. Ricky Ortiz, the H-back. As it's Nall dancing through the line. Nall to the outside. First down, Ugo Amadi chopped him down. Artavis Pierce gives him a breather. As Pierce takes the handoff, and Pierce breaks a tackle. And Pierce down to the 20. Artavis Pierce breaks a tackle. And Pierce still going. McMarion keeps. McMarion down to the 6. Ryan Nall back in on second down. Victor Bolden in motion. And it's Nall straight ahead. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon State. And the Beavers have gone in front.
They run the same play they ran earlier for a touchdown, but going the other way. Ghost motion, split flow, Nall right through the middle. It broke for a big gain earlier in the game. It breaks for a touchdown this time for the Beavers.
Adley Rutschman the kickoff. Tony Brooks-James lets it go into the end zone, a touchback. From the 25, Royce Freeman the carry. And Freeman, the penalty flag down, out across the 30.
Hold it. Offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
It's Royce Freeman to the outside, cuts it back, and he gets out across the 20, gains 6. Second down, 14. Here is Herbert. Screen set up for Charles Nelson. Nelson. Not much there. And a draw play for Royce Freeman. And Freeman out to the 30, where Devin Chappelle tackled him, and it's fourth down. Interesting play call. Freeman now over 100 yards. Ian Wheeler punting from his own 15. And into the wind, you see the ball just dies, but it takes an Oregon bounce. And it'll be downed at the Beavers' 31-yard line. 40-yard punt for Wheeler. Oregon State has the lead in the football. Just past the midway point of the fourth. From the 32, and they give it to Nall, and Nall is tripped up on 2nd and 6. Marcus McMarion, and the give to Nall, and Nall spinning for a first down. Nall straight ahead, and Nall across midfield. 2nd and 2, Nall gets the first down. Powers to the 45. Khalil Oliver and Johnny Reagan brought him down. At the 44. Bolden the motion man. And it's Nall straight ahead. And Nall brought down at the 40. Second down. Bolden again in motion. And this is Nall. First down, barrels his way inside the 30. At the 27-yard line, inside 3:15 to go. Oregon desperately needs a stop. Artavis Pierce runs right into Mondu, but then drags a couple of tacklers with him down to the 20.
Artavis Pierce has come in, and what a change in tempo, but running just as hard. He's so impressive.
It seemed he was wrapped up for a loss on the play, but Henry Mondu could not bring him down. And Oregon State content to let this clock roll down and snap it when they're inside 5 on the play clock.
Very wise use of the clock. The way they've been doing it has been outstanding this entire fourth quarter.
2nd and 4. Pierce to the outside. Pierce inside the 5, pushed out of bounds.
And how about Pierce, smart enough not to run out of bounds, gets himself back inside and will take the hit rather than run out of bounds to keep the clock running. Look at him stop right here and stay in, and then lower the shoulder to stay in.
20 more for the Beavers and Artavis Pierce. 1st and goal at the 1, and Oregon State looking for the knockout blow. And it's Knoll back in the game. Knoll straight ahead. Touchdown Oregon State, and that may do it. 4 touchdowns for Ryan Knoll. And the Beavers are a minute 56 away from their first win over Oregon since 2007. Garrett Owens off the high snap, misses the extra point. Ryan Knoll into the end zone for a 4th time today. And he single-handedly, Glenn, trying to end this drought for Oregon State against the Ducks.
Well, single-handedly, yeah. Offensive line, yeah. How about the entire, that team came out and said, we're going to run the ball down your throat and take over this game, and they've done so.
They're a minute 56 away from winning the Civil War. Justin Herbert on 1st down. Fires over the middle, in and out of the hands of Jaylen Brown. Herbert on 2nd down. To the outside. On 3rd down. Herbert. And it's broken up by Brandon Arnold. Tried to get that to Charles Nelson. A minute 39 to go. Herbert throws toward the sideline. And it's caught. Darren Carrington, 1st down Oregon. Out near midfield and past midfield in the Beavers territory.
Absolutely beautiful throw, and what a catch by Carrington. The guy just keeps showing up. 26 yards. They get out of a 4th down. There's still plenty of time. They score. They can get the ball back.
Herbert under pressure. Herbert throws it away. Herbert over the middle to Carrington. And it's a 1st down inside the 30. Herbert for the end zone. Incomplete. Here's Herbert, steps up, goes down. On 3rd down, Herbert steps up. Herbert launches for the end zone, and it's intercepted. No, incomplete. Treston Teku could not hang on. They've converted 1 4th down already on this drive.
And look, middle of the field, that's where they've been getting their yards. Herbert under pressure.
Throws for the end zone, open, and it's dropped. Johnny Munt was wide open. Marcus McMarion assumes the victory formation, and he goes to a knee. And Oregon State now 34 seconds away as Oregon takes a timeout. McMarion drops to a knee. Helfrich can stop it once more if he wants, and the only question now is, will we get a field storming?
And it looks like they're holding them back at this point.
We've got our answer. Here they come. So Oregon State behind, a terrific performance from Ryan Knoll and a great second half comeback. They were down, they rallied, and Oregon State found a way to get it done and end the drought against Oregon, the first win in the Civil War for the Beavers since 2007.